Hello everybody and welcome back to Octo expansion. In this part, we're going to be taking on Line E. So, let's just get on into it, alright? EO7, Iceman Station. Jet into the danger zone. And this is just another Inkjet level, so let's see what Sea Cucumber has to say. Press B while using the Inkjet, you'll get small altitude boost. Keep in mind, the Inkjet won't be able to fly if you're over a grate. As for the squid rings, don't worry about getting those unless you really want to. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go on in. Like the Game Boy in the background. But yeah, this one's just simply oh hey, get to the end of the stage. And then that's it. I remember liking this one. This one, I believe, is in the speedrun? I can't remember. Probably is, probably isn't. Don't quote me on that, honestly. I just watch the speedruns. I don't fucking remember all the routing at times. Like, I'm not too bad when it comes to speedrunning, but I don't speedrun Octo expansion. I'm pressing B game. I know there's like a cool thing you can do to skip this end segment, but we're not doing that here. We're going up as intended. And then, got it. Can you get out of here? And then get rid of you. And let's try to grab all the squid rings while we're here. And then done. Touch it, damn it. Alright. An easy level, but a fun one, definitely. Alright, time for EO6. Swass 8-ball station. Don't count on it. Oh hey, bingo. Alright, what do you guys say? Please score a bingo for me. A bingo means 3 8-balls lined up vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Once the ball falls into the hole, the next one will appear. You'll get 4 balls to use. Damn, bro just wants me to play bingo. And then, I know there's a precise lineup you could do with this. With stick controls, but to be fair, I haven't learned that. I mean, it'd be helpful for me with stick controls, but still. Alright. Just need one more. Wrong spot. Come on. Oh, yes! First try! I was a little worried that I would take longer on that one, but whatever, you know what? Let's go. EO5, Hypercolor Station. Ink on, ink off. Alright, Splat Roller. What do you guys say? This test involves shooting ink switches and moving on before an enemy reverses them. I suggest moving quickly after inking each switch. Switch gets inked over, keep calm, ink it back. Alright. We got this. But we, I mean me. So that, and then go up. Pretty simple gimmick. And then jump. And then there. Alright, yeah, nice. Hold on. Fuck off. Stop it. There. Alright. And then that. Oh, fuck off. Stop it! Thank you. Now let me proceed, damn it. Alright. So this way. That way. You motherfucker. Alright. Over here. We're gonna have to take a moment to move. That's the unfortunate part. And up. And then over. And off we go. Alright. Come on. And then over. I really wanted to squid roll, but squid roll, squid surge. And that. 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 And then move over here. Basically, I don't think I really need to explain it. It's just ink all the switches. Not much really to say about it. And then hit that. Go around. And then hit those. And then that. I'm really lacking for commentary on this one, I'm gonna be honest. Hit that. Hit these. Oh no, there's one on the back of motherfucker. Can you slam him down already? And then there. I'm missing one? How did that happen? There we go. Oh hey, I didn't even know those power eggs were up there. Cool. Alright, on to the next weapon. Alright, Sploosh-O-Matic. I always get this one and Splash-O-Matic confused because very similar names and similar looking weapons. But, oh well. Also, unlike last time, we don't have a sub-weapon. We have to simply just go with this. We have to just go with the sploosh. Alright. Shoot that. Shoot that. And yep, we're good. Alright. Not much really to say. I mean, there was a shifty station that had, what is it? Flutters, I believe that's what they're called. It was during the Frosty Fest of this game. It was flutters in the attic. I still remember, though. I remember this happening, like, a while ago. Like, back 2019, during Final Fest, right? So it was during when MC Princess Diaries was getting put into rotation. And then... Fuck off. And then, like, it was the thing of, like, they kept it out of the game's data. Can you, like, slam down, please? Thank you. They kept it out of the game's data to prevent people from fully spoiling it. All we had was just the object layout before the stage train is put in. So they added in stage train and, like, you know, it's in the game. But, probably not be in the middle of a sentence while I'm in the little transition sequences. Let's just get into the next level while I'm at it. EO4. Highness 8-ball station. I think that's how you say that. Cannot predict now. But yeah, the reason why we didn't have the stage train at the moment for MC Princess Diaries... Well, let me read this guy first, Tom. When ink roller is unfurled, you can keep it open by shooting the end of it. An 8-ball will also unfurl an ink furler. To activate checkpoints, but you and the 8-ball must be past them. Alright. So as I was saying, what was I saying? Right, yes. About the MC Princess Diaries. Sorry, I thought I heard something. But, sorry, I think I am hearing something. I think it's just typical outside noise, though. Anyways, if it picks up, whatever. But, can you not? Oh god, oh god, oh god! For fuck's sake! As I was trying to say... Yeah, I don't know. Because I am hearing something, but it's like... Can you not? Game, what the fuck? It's probably not even picking up on the mic, but... As I'm trying to say... For the love of God... What is it? Ah, yes. Before MC Princess Diaries was put into the game... During the final Splatfest, Chaos vs. Order, we only had, like I mentioned, the object layout. We only had that. That was all we had. But then, like, in turn, cause of that, we... Oh, fuck off, that's my fault. We did not have, like, the stage terrain. I keep, like, repeating over the obvious bits, but, like, let me explain why that's important. Because they didn't want data miners to see the stage early. They know people were data mining the game. That's how we found out about Killer Whale being added in very early. But, as a placeholder, they set the stage for the last 24 hours to be Flutters in the Attic. The Frosty Fest stage, for some reason, even though I think it would have made more sense to do the Springfest stage, honestly, because that was the previous special Splatfest. But, like, due to that, I remember seeing people get onto the stage when it was time for the last 24 hours, and some people were still on Flutters in the Attic with the different skybox, which is something that I remember seeing, but I don't think anyone's, like, archived on YouTube. I only remember seeing Twitter clips of it. And people were also seeing, like, oh, hey, there's people in MC Princess Diaries just randomly floating. There's people in Flutters in the Attic randomly not on where the stage terrain should be. And it was really funny to see. I'm, like, really hoping people still have that kind of footage, because I remember bringing it up on Twitter, but, like, didn't really get much of a response relating to it. But, like, what is it? Yeah, like, it was just an interesting occurrence. I feel like Nintendo, or at the very least the Splatoon development team, learned, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do that. Because, oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That exists? As I was trying to say, they probably learned that probably wasn't the best idea. So Grand Splatland's Bowl was just always in the game's data when the Grand Festival update shit came out. Because they made sure to not put any of that in. The best we had of Grand Splatland's Bowl was the Big Run version. When they said they added support for the Grand Festival, they meant it. We, like, quite literally did not have anything relating to the Grand Festival in the game's code at the time of the Big Run. It was literally just the Big Run version of Grand Splatland's Bowl. I don't know why my brain's going all over the place, but my point's getting across. Alright, bamboo time. Let's go. I miss Shifty Station still. The thing I kind of wish they would have done with Shifty Stations, I've been feeling this way ever since 2019, they should not have kept them exclusive to private battles. I feel like it would have been a good idea to make an online queue version for Splatfest Turf Floor. So then players can go ahead and just play on all the shifty stations with all the Splatfesting colors anytime with randoms, instead of having to be like, oh, you can only play on these stages in a private battle. Which is very dumb, especially considering the fact that due to that, we can't recon those stages anymore. We can't recon them. The only way you can play on any shifty station in Splatoon 2 is in private battles. Unless, like, you know, there was a Splatfest going on, which, as of Super Mushroom versus... no, it was Power Mushroom... yeah, it was Super Mushroom versus Power Star, yeah. As of that Splatfest, we have no longer had any Splatfests for this game. Because the only reason they did that bonus Splatfest was for the 30th anniversary of the Mario franchise. And then... go... yeah. I don't know. I feel like while the content is still accessible, I wish it was easier for people who didn't want to just hop in a private battle to access it. You know? Because then you have someone like me, who's like, oh man, I want to play on the stage again. Don't you fucking dare. Ball. Get in. God damn. Okay, you have someone like me who wants to play on those stages a lot, you know? But then you have, like, the thing of, you need at least 2 people to experience those stages, and it's like, fucking, you can't just always expect, like, oh, I'm gonna grab some friends and we're gonna play this, because it's like, what if your friend's busy? What if you don't have a full lobby because, oh, somebody's busy, they got shit going on? That's why I want that in a public lobby, so then I can play it whenever I want, instead of being like, I have to take into account everyone else to just have some fun, because people have lives, of course, so it's like, I don't know where my point's going with this. It's just, it'd be easier if it was in public lobbies rather than private lobbies. And so let's just get to the next stage. EO3, Don't Ralph Station. Getting dizzy with it. Oh, I know this. Okay. Please shoot the ink switches one at a time. The Octo missiles here could be useful depending on how you use them. You want to make good use of the range of that Osmose too. Alright. And I feel like, at the end of the day, that's probably going to be the same fate as Tricolor. When we inevitably get to it. Because something I find surprising that we don't have Tricolor in PBs quite yet. Ow, that's my own fault. Yeah, we don't have Tricolor PBs quite yet. Which I feel like the main reason for that is probably due to the fact of... what is it? That we have seasonal Splatfest going on, so the devs are probably like, oh, why do you need to have Splatfest PBs when you already have the Splatfest stuff here? Alright. I don't know. I need to jump over. Alright. Alright, and this will bring that over. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering. And then... over... shoot, that there's power eggs back there? Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish more of these modes were available, like, in public lobbies instead of just being exclusive to private battles. Because, like, again, I can have a private battle with friends whenever, but it's like, you then have to consider when your friends aren't busy, you know? Can't just do it all the time, because again, people got shit to do. But regardless. Okay, why? Oh, I get it. Oh, shit. Why did that not work? Alright. Up. Over. And there we go. Stage complete. Also, Nintendo, when are we getting Tricolor in private battles? Can you go ahead and give us that soon, please? Thank you. EO2, Boston Run Station. Here lies the surrounding thing. And, of course, nothing really here. Who would have guessed? You already have the collectible. You come back. Fucking... what are you expecting? Anyways, after you collect your third thing... I believe this is our third. Yeah. You make a missing poster for Agent 3, where then you get to choose, like, oh, was Agent 3 feminine or masculine? What's their skin tone? What's their eye color? With all the same options as Splatoon 1. So it's like, oh my god, we can have our actual player character from back then in this game. Yippee! And then that data, if you use the Splatoon 3, like, save data bonuses from Splatoon 2, it'll immediately recognize what your Agent 3 was from Octo expansion, and just preload those settings into your Splatoon 3 save file for when you meet the captain. And that's really all there is to this right now. The fuck was that? Anyways, we're on to EO1. No whammy station. Don't stress your luck. Please defend the orb. If the orb is destroyed, you will fail. Shooting the orb will help you recover some health, so keep that in mind. Alright. Another defending the orb mission. Thankfully, not as much to remember as Girl Power Station. There you are. And you get a cannon for this mission, so just remember the patterns and all will be okay. Alright. Got you. Got you. Got you. Hey! Get. Alright. Alright. Bad. We are the big guys. Come on. Come on. There we go. First try. I was not worried whatsoever. Alright. Time to go this way. EO8. The bomb station. Splat bomb diggity. Hold R to aim your throws more precisely. Jump while you're on an ink rail for extra air. And try throwing bombs while jumping. Alright. We only have a single sub-weapon. Splat bomb. I was about to say we only have a single splat bomb, but if that was the case, then this would be a lot more difficult of a mission. And then there. What the fuck, game? Finally. And then over. And then with these guys. Come on. And then fuck! I didn't even hit the guy even. Oh, I remember this stage. This one I'm gonna show a cool trick. Hit that. Come on. Is that Zelda? Probably is, probably isn't. And then there. And then yep. Alright, but there's a really cool thing we could do here, okay? It's at the end of the level, though. Fuck. And then... there we go. Alright, move on over. Final checkpoint. Alright, this is the cool thing. So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to take out these two enemies. But, as you can see, there's an Octling up there. So if I... hold on. Watch this. Watch this, okay? Watch this cool shit, okay? I killed the Octling, and he heard the noise. So let me do that again. So you can see actually what happens. Shit. I'm getting it. But it's the thing of I'm not landing back on. Basically, as you can see, the Octling up there is the win condition. And they don't jump down until these two are, like, dead. God damn it. Like, what the worst part is, like, I'm getting this, and I'm not landing back. So, like, I'm gonna keep doing it. You're gonna witness me do this until I fucking succeed. And then... damn it. Stop getting it and then not landing, you stupid octopus. God damn. Alright. There we go. As you can see, these two can live. Not anymore, though. Hey, can you not kill me? That'd be wonderful. Thank you. But yeah, you would kill those two, the Octling shows up, and then you can finish the level by killing the Octling. But, kill it early, and then you can just get the launch pad. Pretty sick stuff. Someone's phone's going off. It's probably these two. Anyways, next level. EO9. Squeegee Funk Station. Inculators mount up. I know this level. It's a bit annoying. This area is home to many industrial squeegees. Keep in mind that squeegees respond most particularly to bombs and explosions. Industrial squeegees are unparalleled paragons of cleaning efficiency. Take care that you don't get cleaned up yourself. Alright. Well, let's get this one over with. And then hit that. Go that way. Grab that. And then that way. And then... oh, I can hit you. Gotcha. This way. This way. Hey! This way! Yeah, you can already see how this mission's annoying. This way! What the fuck is wrong with you? Up! There we go. Now we can proceed. Let me on. Now we can take care of these guys. Go with that. Then... Ah, shit. Thank God there's a thing here. Going around, apparently. Hey, come here, Squeegee. Ah! That way! That way! No, wait. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, man. Oh, fuck off. Up. Up. Okay. Hey, Squeegee. Back down here. Are you fucking kidding me? Up. There. And then... die. There we go. Yeah, this mission's annoying, but... whatever. That way. And then... yep. Go that way. That way. Can you go that way, please? I can't really get up. Alright, there we go. And then... over... damn it. That's my own fault. Can you fucking get on the rail? And now... for fuck's sake. Come on. Come on. Get the attention, and then... up. There we go. Alright. Onto this part. And then get you to aim that way. Come on. That way. Over. And then over. Over. Let's go. And we still have one other weapon to do with this level. Of course we do. Alright, let's get the annoying part out of the way. First bomb only. Let's go. And then... one. You like, fuck off, sir. And then... okay, seriously? Can you like, genuinely get out of here? Fuck off. Now we're good. So now we open the gate. This way. This way, my pet. This way. And then that way. That way. Give me up. Alright, we're out of that segment at least. Come here. And then... there we go. Wait. And then... god damn it. There we go. You're dead. We don't need this squeegee. Ow. Okay, wait. Just wait. And then there. Done. That was easier at least. Okay, come on. This way, buddy. How I'm still alive, I got no idea. Ow. Okay. Back up we go. Back up we go. Back up we go. Alright. That way. Come on. Idiot. This way. Okay, come on. This way. Come on. Come on. Thank you, dumbass. Alright. That way. Okay, stop bouncing around. And up. There we go. And then let me fucking do this to make it easier. And then there. This way. And then there we go. Okay. Perfect. Done. At least the end segment wasn't too bad, but goddamn, get me out of here, please. On to E10, Crate Buster Station. Ain't afraid of no crates. I believe E10's the rating of the Splatoon franchise, so... Yippee. Fun fact, I guess. Please destroy all the crates before time runs out. When breaking crates, ink efficiency is key. The order in which you destroy them is also important. Alright. Well, let's go. Okay. Underneath, and then splash down. Splash down again. And then come on. Done. Alright. 2 weapons left. Not that bad of a mission, so let's keep going. Ink brush time. We don't have a third variant of the ink brush quite yet. And then go down, and then splash down. And then there. This. Come on. Come on. And boop. Alright. Brush is done. Time to get the charger out of the way. Alright, splat charger. Not really the kind of weapon to rapid fire with, but it works. Oh god! Fuck! Ah! I miscounted all that. Okay, whatever. I got this time. Hold on. And then do that. Do that. Splash down. And then charge. Charge. Splash down. And then this. Done. Second try. I was coming over here to admire the background. What are you doing out here? Like, there's not one of, like, a second one. Oh, hey, there was a train going by. Because, like, look, it's a little, another train station. I guess. I really do like the backgrounds of this. Because, like, we're still in a, like, underground subway, but it's like doesn't feel like it at times, you know? Alright. Well, on to E11. Bodacious Rotation Station. Don't get psyched out. Rotating platforms once again. Okay, we got Slosher to start with. Please collect all 8 data points. Destroy each container and touch each data point to collect them. To succeed, you'll need to stay mindful of the structure's rotation. Walls become walls, walls will become ceilings. Stay focused and watch your step. Alright. We got this. Over we go. Shoot that at least, I guess. And then hit that. Alright. We're gonna need to climb up a bit. Thinking on, actually, this is our first mission of doing this, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, that's gonna have to come back a little later. Alright. And then one side. Grab and hook it to this side. And then up. Alright, 2 to go. Alright. Come on. And then over. And then bam! That's only 1 out of 3 done. It wasn't too long because the level, so let's go ahead and get the others done. Alright, spot roller time. And off we go. The thing, yeah, this is our first time getting a data point mission. And we start off in a different look and rotation, at least. And then that. You know what? Shit! I mistimed that, but whatever. Oh wait. Hey, at least we can get that for free. And then get that. Nah. Actually, we can get it like this. Go ahead and do that. Oh no. Alright, now we're fine. I should not grab that yet, actually, thinking I don't want to be dead. And then over. Somehow I'm not dead, man. I think we're gonna wait here then. And then. Oh god. Alright. Gonna wait. And then grab you. Wait. Alright. So where's the next one? Up there. Shit. Not again. I may have died, but at least I got it. All the way down there. Down the way. Alright. Now we go. And there we go. Done. Alright, mini Splatling. I don't know why it would need auto bombs, but oh well. Let's go. You ever think about how, like, you don't even see where the train tracks go? Like, look how far away, like if you look at the train tracks, they're not connected to anything. Y'all, what, does this train just not abide by the rules, like the normal laws of physics? And then up. Up. And then you. Can you not? Man. It would be wonderful if I could just get on through. And then, oh god, I'm about to fall, aren't I? Please. We live. Intentionally dying! And then... shit. Okay, whatever. Down. Alright. Die intentionally, get my checkpoint, and let's get the last checkpoint. Where is it? All the way there? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Get that guy. There. Ow. Shit, man. Come on. And there we go. Stage complete. Not that bad. Alright. Time for our first boss. E12. Drop the base station. Stomp till he dromp. Alright. Start with these sculptures. To pass this test, you must bring down a very tough enemy. Be sure to make good use of your weapon's range. If things get dicey, I recommend backing off and catching your breath. Take care of it there. Alright. First boss. Pretty much any, like, big corners has a boss, so let's go on in. Octo Stomp Redux. Back like I never left. And then hit that. Oh god. And then... come on. Alright, I have curling bombs, not burst bombs. That would have been good to notice earlier. And then... can I go ahead and hit this from up here? Hold on, hold on. I can do this after bro stomps at me. Hold on. Alright. Fuck it. I'm just climbing up. I think it's better if I just wait until a different weapon to try that, so let's go. And bro's got a sick code again. This time, unlike the hero mode counterpart, he's got 3 locks you need to get rid of. And then... Oh. Like that. And then hit that. I like that you can, like, hide from the boss. Oh, that is not good. Alright. And then... There we go. Shield popped. Or armor, rather. And then... And then, yeah, that. Alright, last phase. Three faces with all the same switch. Potentially hit. And then... see if I can whack him again. And then... shoot that. Can I not be out of ink? Can I aim better, please? Come on. Alright. And then, come on. Nah, we're gonna have to dodge. Alright. Alright, hold on. God damn it. I am not in good positions. There we go. Alright. And then... come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, blow up! Let's go! And that's one weapon down for here. Kaboom. No Zapfish or anything to grab, it just automatically ends and you're out of there. Alright, let's do all that over again, shall we? Bamboo time. And then send out a curling bomb. Alright. Gotta wait. Alright. Kind of interesting though, this is the only game with a returning boss. I mean, I guess you could count what Fry stands on in her boss fight in 3 to be like, oh yeah, it's an Octo Stomp. That's like, it's not actually Octo Stomp, it's just Fry on a defunct Octo Stomp, Jesus Christ. Because, let's be honest with you, the actual boss is Fry herself. And then... okay, move. Come on! Can you just let me finish in, yeah? And then there. I'm bad at aiming. Come on. Come on. Try to land on me, bitch. I dare you. Gotcha, motherfucker. Alright, wait. And then... fuck off. Up, up, up. Shit. Okay, well, we have an opening at least. Well, we just need to get bro to slam down. Can you go ahead and do that already, please? fucking Christ. Shut up. Damn it, man. And then over. Can I get up? For the love of... Holy shit, dude! Why is this so much more difficult than the dualies? There. Up. Jesus Christ, man. Get me out of here. Get me into phase 3 already. I did not need to take that long on that. I'm somehow not dead. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Ow. Okay, come on, heal. You still at it, motherfucker? God damn. Can you just turn your stupid faces towards me? God damn. There. One more to go. Actually, no. Still 2. What the fuck? I didn't get rid of that one yet? Whatever. Wait. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Alright, come on. There. Got you. This. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta climb up. And now, oh, shit. And then, can you, for fuck's sake. Done. Jesus Christ, man. Get me out of here. Okay. That should not have taken that long. Maybe I could have shot from the bottom, but whatever. Alright, last weapon. The squeezer, which, if anything, goes farther after the first press. And then holding it, you get less range. So it's like, if I were to do that, I can't reach the target. But if I keep doing tap shots, like this, then I can reach it. Very button mashy, but who cares? There's other weapons that are kind of button mashy as well in this game, like the nose. Alright. And then out of here. Can I hit it from up here? No. Wait, I can. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can use this to my advantage. Just shoot from down here. Where is it? Ooh, 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 I can't. Almost had it. You can't blame me for trying. And then, oh. Going around. And then. Come on. There. Alright, that's my plan of action. Just shoot from down here. Okay. Shoot that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Got that. And then And... fuck's sake. There! Alright. Phase 2 is almost complete. Alright, wait. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Alright. Last phase. Come on. Ow. Oh, I thought bro was coming again. Hold on. So, come on over. Get rid of you next. Ow. Okay, hold on. I should move. Alright. Come on. Don't think I finished off this one though. Yeah, I haven't. Bro just keeps on slamming down. What? He could jump that far? Can't jump that far. Ow. Come on. A little odd, I got him to lose sight of me for a good while. And then he fucking just decides, yeah, done. I'm done. I'm done pretending I can't see you. I can always see you. It's like, oh, okay. Come on. God, my aim is like shit. I swear I'm not this bad. God damn. Give me like a better charger and I could probably take care of this. And then, come on. Got it! Okay, I did not want him slamming down again. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Alright. And that's taken care of. Ignore my really ass aim, please. So I'm not that bad. And with that, line E has been fully completed. Next time, we'll take on line F. So I'll see you all then. Goodbye.